My whole life was emotion and anger and wrath. Uh, you know, I think my mother, we call her Gigi now, but my mother she had me when she was about 16. So she was a single mother. Um, my father left sometime around maybe a year or two. I was maybe a year or two old, I think. I think my mother, as I found out later, I think she packed a bag of his stuff and put it on the corner and left a note that said, obviously, you don't want to be a husband or a father, so we're done. I didn't know that until, much later. But so it was just her and I, okay? And I didn't understand the spirit of rejection and all that stuff. Obviously, when you're just a kid, you kind of grow up. But so my grandma was in the picture as well. So I was very close to her. And then we ultimately ended up, my mother, we moved away from her, created some rage inside me. And we moved to Los Angeles. And I was a rough kid from that moment. I mean, just fighting all the time. Got expelled from many schools. I was a handful for this young mother to deal with. And she made a lot of sacrifices. She did a lot of stuff. I mean, there was a time where I had two counselors, psychiatrists. I had a school counselor every day that I met with, and then I had an off school counselor. She tried to bring in. There was a program called My Big Brother. I think it was called. I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it's where they try to pair you with a male role model.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, so she really tried everything. She did a lot. She slept on the couch so I could have my own room. She made a lot of sacrifices for me.
And